But I always thought, you know, it would be a cool hunt to go to Africa and do night hunting. Because there, you hit a call, you have no idea what might come in. So one of the very best parts of my job is the fact that I get to travel around the world hunting and seeing so many unbelievable places. And one of the top of my list, well, that is Africa. And this trip, it was something extremely special. I actually was speaking at the Dallas Safari Club in Utah chapter, and they asked me to join them on a hunt where they were bringing Matt, a vet, along, and I thought that will be such a neat experience. So on this hunt, well, we were heading to South Africa, and I wanted to do something different. Well, night hunting, it's something both my husband and I absolutely love. We do so much coyote hunting in South Dakota, and it's kind of a fun time when, you know, all the deer seasons have kind of wrapped up. We're out there, and we're not really trying to make shows. We're just out there getting unbelievable footage and shooting a lot of coyotes. But I always thought, you know, it would be a cool hunt to go to Africa and do night hunting. Because there, you hit a call, you have no idea what might come in. Now we were going to be hunting with Lenyati safaris, and our goal was to go out and try to get a civet cat, a genet, bush pigs, and a hyena. So I was thinking, okay, all these are pretty cool. Of course, the hyena is kind of what made me the most excited, but I was excited for every single animal. Well, we're getting ready to head out on our hyena hunt. We cut our day hunt short so we can get out there. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive, and they are not messing around. Look at the size of this speaker going out after hyenas. Now we have a spotted hyena tag, so that's what we're going to be looking for. They baited the area, but nothing's been coming to the bait so far. I think there's a few brown hyena there, but we're going to go and see what we can do. Maybe we can call one in, but it's going to be a blast and it should be fun night hunting. And it was absolutely perfect. We had a blind set up. We went in right about dusk, and we would just sit and we would wait. That first night we're sitting there, and you know, I didn't really know a whole lot about a civet cat, but we saw him come out, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, he's huge. He's way bigger than I was thinking. And he just kind of came out, and he just kind of stayed wide and went around, and then there was like a little trail, and then he was gone. And I thought, oh shoot, what have I done? We sat there for the rest of the night and we didn't see anything, and I thought, oh, I blew it. As you're sitting out there, you're hearing sounds, and there's just so much going on. It just really makes it cool. We saw so many animals. And now these aren't animals we were gonna shoot, but to just watch them in the thermals, it's unbelievable.
This segment was brought to you by DSG Outerwear, doing something great for women in the outdoors by outfitting with the ultimate in fit, function, warmth, and comfort in women's hunting gear. Designed specifically for women, by women. Outfitting every season from sizes extra, extra small to 5XL. Visit dsgouterwear.com to find a retailer near you. This segment was brought to you by Sportsman's Alliance.
Did you know Sportsman's Alliance tracked over 1,000 bills and issued more than 400 state alerts to protect your outdoor passion last year alone? Thanks to your help, anti-hunters were slowed or even stopped in many states. As a thank you, the Sportsman's Alliance is giving away this incredible hunting package, including a Winchester XPR in a 308, a Leupold scope, a Winchester gear package, and so much more. All you have to do is sign up at sportsmansalliance.org or scan the QR code for your chance to win. While you're there, sign up to receive alerts so when anti-hunters target your state, you'll be the first to know.
While we're out here, we're in the same spot as we were last night. We've got a great spot here. There's a civet cat and a genet that are coming to this area. We've seen trail cam pictures of them both, so we're here right at dusk. We're hoping he comes through. We've been waiting until about midnight. Last night he came about 1:30, so we're hoping he comes through tonight. Good time, hopefully 8 o'clock like he has been in the pictures, and be pretty awesome. They're a really cool animal. They look like a raccoon in their face, and then in the back it's kind of like stripes, almost looks like a cross between a zebra and a leopard, but pretty cool animal, and hopefully he comes through tonight. We're all ready to go.
There he comes, and I'm thinking, yes, okay, now don't get too pushy because we don't need to get crazy. He's probably gonna come in, and we just kind of waited, and he just kind of made his way toward us until I finally felt like I had a good shot.
So awesome. Oh, he dropped right in his tracks. We have worked so hard for this. We have been after the civet cat for 3 nights. We sit all day during the day bow hunting, and we've been sitting all night at night. And it finally happened. This has been such a team effort. I'm just shaking. This has been so much fun. He came out. We saw him last night. Didn't get a shot. Almost got him in the road, but I just wasn't comfortable with how everything was set up. Let him go. Thankfully, he came back out tonight. He's coming right down the center, and he gave me kind of a quarter two broadside shot and dropped him right in his tracks.
One of the cool things about not knowing a lot about what you're hunting is getting up there and learning so much about them.
Wow, look how close he was. Jeez. It's beautiful. Wow. Look at that. The patterns. Oh, the back legs? No, the patterns. The patterns, yeah. Wow. That is really...
Much of damage.
No, thankfully. How can you lift them up like this?
Yeah.
Wow. What a neat animal. It's beautiful. Look at the pattern on this. And his long tail. I mean, he was so close. He literally looked like a mountain lion to me.
And
wow.
look at his face. It is almost like a raccoon.
It does. It looks just like a raccoon. We have hunted so hard for this animal.
Really
and they are really, really smart and just a really beautiful animal.
Boy, that is incredible. So much about him. Looks like a raccoon.
African raccoon.
African raccoon.
That's
Well, we got it done. Dropped him right in his tracks. That's what I like to see.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Very
Let's see how big this is.
It's huge.
Wow.
It's a
It is.
one as well.
It's very big. Wow, beautiful. I mean, they are such a cool animal. And Danny actually got to come up after we shot the civet cat and is telling us things about them.
The old people used to call it the civet cat. Now, it's not close to a cat species. It doesn't have retractable nails or anything. It's part of the mongoose family. Although it's so big and all the mongooses are small, they say it's more kind of family of the mongooses. It's a scavenger, and it's more dog-like than cat-like. So, yeah, it's not a cat.
So if you ever have the opportunity to go to South Africa, I would absolutely recommend trying to do a night hunt as well, because you get to see so much. It's a totally different experience.
This segment was brought to you by Bossbuck. For the most user-friendly and dependable feeder on the market, choose Bossbuck feeders. Now you're getting serious. Winchester Deadly Passion is presented by Winchester, the American legend. Baku, elevate your game. Get better blood trails and quicker kills with Easton Axis arrows. HHA Sports, range, dial, shoot. Scent Killer Gold with Hunt Dry Technology Plus. Apply it, dry it, and go hunt. Rage Broadheads, leading the evolution in lethal technology. Spy Point, the mobile scouting solution. Sportsman's Alliance, protecting hunting, fishing, and trapping in all 50 states. Moose Utility Division, your leader in ATV and UTV accessories. Shoot United, make the shooting sports a part of your life. Cold Steel, anytime, anywhere. Hunt Stand, the #1 hunting app in the world. And these other fine sponsors.
It really was a team effort. Ben was filming when I was hunting, I was filming when he was hunting, switching back and forth, and we had such an incredible time. And again, you know, the animals are incredible. The camp was unbelievable. I don't know when I was planning to sleep, if we were gonna bow hunt during the day and night hunt at night, but I figured, you know what? We can sleep when we're dead. We're here in Africa, let's make the most of it. What an awesome animal. Now we can get some rest. Yes. So with my civet cat down, now we were gonna go do a bush pig hunt. And this was something completely different. I had never hunted bush pigs before, and I told Ben, you're up on this one.
There was a group of them there, like 2 were bigger than all the rest. They were both right next to each other. One laid down. I was gonna shoot him, he laid down, he got up. Then another one came in there, he laid down too. As soon as he stood up, I got him. Tipped him right over back, his legs came right up.
He dropped one right in its tracks. And again, when you don't know that much about them, you get up there and you're like, this is so cool.
I can't fight freaking out. Jeez, yeah. That's a big one. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Look at those tusks.
Jeez, they're all going there. Still alive. And they say these bush pigs are very vicious, and you can see why right here. That's really sharp. Put your finger on it. See how it does a lot of damage. It's a different experience. We do a lot of coyote hunting at night in South Dakota. using the thermals. We've had plenty of success doing that, but this is our first time in Africa using the thermals. Having a lot of fun. I mean, obviously we've had some success. It's fun out here chasing these pigs. And not any pig, a bush pig. Big old tusks on them. They got like a big long head with a cool snout, cool colors. And they do a lot of damage to the farmer's crops, so it's good to get one.
This segment was brought to you by Matthews Archery. Elevate your archery experience with premium compound bows, accessories, apparel, and branded goods. Visit MatthewsInc.com to learn more. Winchester Deadly Passion is presented by Winchester, the American legend. Matthews Archery. DSG Outerwear, doing something great. Fleet Farm, built for real life. Nocturnal, bright, long-lasting, string-activated. Walkers, protect it or lose it. Safari Club International, first for hunters. Bog, engineered for the unknown. Boss Buck, for the most user-friendly and dependable feeder on the market. Keen Outdoors, the world's most versatile, fully portable hunting stand platform. Winchester, the American legend. And these other fine sponsors.
First time ever hunting bush pigs, first time ever seeing one. And it took us about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and we got our first pig down. Seen a big group of pigs, got up in front of them, and got it done.
So on this trip to South Africa with the Lenyati safaris, we're having an incredible time. So far, Ben had killed an impala during the day. He got a bush pig at night. I was able to get my civet cat at night. And now we're hunting for a genet. Now the genet, it's kind of a smaller animal with a cool tail that almost looks like a raccoon, just a very different critter. And again, our spy points had shown that they were coming to the same area where the civet cat was. So we went back to that blind, got all set up, and it wasn't long this time, and that genet came right in.
Got it done.
The box is getting laced now. That's good.
We get to get some rest tonight. We got it done. The genet came out. I think I filmed him for like 5 minutes, but I just wanted him nice and broadside. He's not that big of a target, so I wanted to make sure I had a good shot. He's kind of quartering away, and I think the 95 grain ammo might have been a little bit too much for him, but we got him, and we'll have to go check him out. But pretty exciting.
It's early.
And it is early.
That's good. Nice work, team. Good job.
And as we walked up on it, they are such neat animals. It's nothing like anything we have here in North America. They're like a combination of several different critters, all melted into one.
Nice.
But yeah, it worked out great. It still did quite a bit of damage.
Okay, but it's more intact than what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
And you can also see on the spots, that's why it's called a small spot. The large spot has much bigger spots. But to easily identify these, it ends in a white, the small spot, and then the large spot ends in black.
It's just a cool animal. We set them up and got some great photos, and we're having such an awesome time.
Finally got our genet out here tonight. We've had so many close calls with this. We've been hunting other animals, seen it come through, and tonight was the night. Our patience has paid off. We got a beautiful animal, and I'm just excited. It's been an amazing trip so far at Lenyati Safaris.
An absolute trophy and an incredible way to end the trip. And again, you know, I love going to new places. I love seeing all these new animals, but the best part is meeting the people and building these friendships that will last forever. We had one of the best PHs I could ever ask for. Andrea, the Pink Impala, she has the coolest vehicle, the most fun person you could ever be with, and hunting with Lenyati safaris, they took such good care of us. They had incredible animals, and Ben and I felt like we were family. So we had an unbelievable trip together. Our entire group had so much fun. Matt was able to get his first animals, his first trip ever to Africa. But again, by doing one speaking event at the Dallas Safari Club Utah chapter, I was able to build friendships, to travel across the world with new friends, and we had such an unbelievable trip, and I cannot wait to do it all again.
It takes a spark to light a fire.
This segment is brought to you by HuntStand, the #1 hunting app in the world. Everything you need, all in one app. Precision mapping tools, custom map options, offline mapping, track wind and weather, real 3D, landowner information nationwide, and public hunting lands near you.